Hello interwebs, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I am doing a Q&A video. All of these questions are asked from people just like you, and if you want to ask me a question for the next video, you can email me at asktradechat@gmail.com, and let's get right into it. The first question comes from Ryan, and it says, if you could acquire any mountain WoW, what would it be? It would be the Ashes of Valar, which I have run TK a bajillion times for, and it doesn't drop. It doesn't exist. It's all a figment of my imagination. I want that mount so bad. Yeah, the Ashes of Valar, definitely. That is the coolest mountain, wow. The next question comes from Kat, and it says, hey Panzer, how are you? I'm doing well. My question is, if you could make a new race in WoW, what would it be? Mine would be Murlocs. I don't know that I would so much make a new race as if I could do anything, I would make all hairstyles and hair colors interchangeable among all races. I guess that doesn't actually answer your question at all. But that's my answer. In all seriousness, I can't talk at all today. In all seriousness, Naga would be a really cool race. Yeah. So I would say I would just really want my blood elf to have pink hair or play Naga. Next question. If you could shapeshift, what would you change into and why? Also, I've been watching your videos as they are great. Thanks, Panzer. You're so awesome. From John. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. If I could shapeshift into anything, I would shapeshift into an animal at a petting zoo. Animals at petting zoos, they have it good. Like a llama at a petting zoo, they just get to sleep all day or get petted or get fed. That is the life. I know it's really not exciting, but that's what I would change into. It's definitely what I would change into, like a llama at a petting zoo. Or maybe a bird and then I could fly. That'd be cool. Or maybe like a fish and I'd like swim really deep underwater. Could I be like a shifter that can change as wanted so that I could be like multiple things, or do I only get to change one time? And if I change, do I get to unchange? Because that's a relevant question too. Because if I can't change back, I don't want to change. Okay, I overcomplicated that question. The next one is, hey Panzer, Goob here. I was wondering about all the little figures and things on the wall behind you. Are they from gaming events or just a menagerie of things you bought and collected over the years and acquired from fans? Also, what do you like most in World of Warcraft? My stuff over here is a menagerie of things that I have purchased, that I have gotten as gifts, that I have gotten as swag from gaming events, stuff like that. Some of it I've made, like some of the clay stuff, the Pikachu and the, I don't know if you see, I've got like a pylon. Some of it I made. I don't know. It's my stuff and I love it. I'm definitely like almost a hoarder. Like I love things. I love to have things. I especially love video game things because it makes me feel like all the time I spend in game, like those things are real and they're tangible and I can hold on to them. It's like a really strange, I was a deprived child. The thing I like most about World of Warcraft, I like the feeling of accomplishment that World of Warcraft brings. I love leveling. I love the feeling of dinging and getting to spend your talent points, and I like killing stuff. I like the flashy spell effects. I like the friends that you can make in game. I love my guild. I know that Goob is my GM. I know that. I'm not silly. So I do. I love my guild very much. I love the opportunities that World of Warcraft has provided me. I am just a huge World of Warcraft fangirl, and I don't know that there's anything anyone could ever do to take that away from me. It's so like deep in my veins. I'm probably one of the biggest WoW fans in the world. It's really, I mean, World of Warcraft, before, even aside from YouTube, World of Warcraft really changed my life. I spent a lot of times making a lot of bad choices, and when I really started to get into gaming hardcore, I started making better choices, and my life really turned around, and I'm very thankful for that. I love World of Warcraft. I do. It's in my heart. The next question says, I am an aspiring vlogger. What is the best advice you can give to those of us who just started out? And also, was there a video that skyrocketed you to stardom, or did it just kind of accumulated? Thanks again, your fan, Christina. Well, good luck on your channel, Christina, and to all others that are making YouTube channels. Good luck to you. The best advice I can give you starting out is do it for fun. Do it as a hobby. Do not go into YouTube caring about views, subscribers, or money. If you care about views, subscribers, or money, none of those things will ever happen. Make videos that you would enjoy watching. Never apologize in a video. I think that's a really good piece of advice. There's nothing more annoying than turning on a video and the first thing the person says is, sorry, I haven't uploaded in a while. There's a lot of people on YouTube who just tend to apologize constantly. And don't get discouraged. Don't listen to what people say. If people are trolling you, just ignore them. And don't take positive feedback to heart either. Really, like, you should be making your videos because you enjoy making them, not because of what other people say. If you let what other people say dictate what you do, you're never going to be able to make everybody happy. So there's just no point. I also, honestly, I would not ask your audience for like ideas and stuff. If you say like, oh, what kind of videos do you want to see? They don't know. That's why they're watching videos, not making them. So just make videos that you would want to watch. Make videos for fun. And don't be afraid to really put yourself out there. And don't get discouraged by what people say. Because as long as you enjoy what you're doing, that's all that matters. And then as far as whether I skyrocketed or accumulated, it's definitely an accumulative thing. I've never had... I mean, I've got a couple videos that have a lot more views than other videos, but I think, like, my success as a YouTuber has been very accumulative, and it's been a long time. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 4 years, and you see over 100,000 subscribers, and you think, like, oh, she must be so ravingly successful, and it's like, no, it's normal. Like, I'm just definitely still, like, a very normal person. I don't get a shitload of views. I mean, I get enough, but I'm not, like, it's not like every video I get gets 100,000 views. I mean, YouTube is a strange thing. It's like a constant uphill battle where, like, other YouTubers are, like, chucking rocks down the hill at you. Oh, my dog just shook. She does that every time she gets up. She shakes, and then her collar makes noise. Anyways, well, great luck with your channel, and don't get discouraged, and don't give up, and have fun. That's the best thing you can do. The next question says, Dear Danielle, will you ever dye your hair back to its normal color, or will you keep dyeing it all the colors of the rainbow? Sincerely, Blaze Engrave. I am sure at some point in my life I'm going to have to go back to having a normal hair color, but I really like having pink hair. I really do. It's fun. It makes me happy. I look in the mirror and it makes me happy. So when I stop liking having pink hair, I will dye it back. But until then, you guys are going to have to deal with pink hair. And the last question is a series of 3 questions. And I believe these are from... oh no, I think I may have cut out her name. I feel like her name... Uh-oh. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. I don't know your name because I accidentally copied and pasted improperly. It says, Hi, Panzer. I hope you are well. I have 3 questions for you. What's the backstory behind your name, and do you always use a variation of it for your characters? As you guys know, I go by the online handle Panzer. My very first character was a Tauren druid who I intended on going feral with, so I was going to name her Panzerbjorn, which in the book The Golden Compass is an armored bear. I thought that was like a really clever name. And then everybody called me Panzer, so it just sort of stuck. So my hunter is Panzer Shot, and my mage is Cosmic Panzer, and my paladin is Panzerdin, and I don't know. I have Panzer in like all of my characters' name. I think it's cute and clever and fun. It's really not clever, though. It's the opposite of clever. It's really non-creative. The next question is, where do you get all your WoW info from? Is it from various internet sources, or do you get some directly from Blizzard? No. Blizzard does not give me any information directly. I get my information from the forums, from Bluepost, from Battle.net, from WoW Insider, from MMO Champion. I just try to keep up on what's going on. And most of the stories that I talk about in my video, I do try to make sure that everything, what's the right word to use? I just try to make sure that everything is true. I try to make sure that I can cross-reference the same story on multiple websites, stuff like that. And then the last question is, I love your hair colors, especially the non-pastel ones. Have you ever considered dyeing it dark purple? It was dark purple for a short period of time. I don't exactly remember when, but if you go to like my Twitter or my Facebook, I'm sure that you'll be able to find a picture of it. I did a video. The video where the video where I talk about my computer specs. I'm sure if you go to my channel and you go to the search box and you search like PC, my hair was purple in that video. So I'm sorry that I cropped your name out of the question. I'm really sorry, but thank you for all of the questions. If you want to ask me a question for the next Q&A, you can do so by emailing me at asktradechat@gmail.com. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. I love you all. You're in my heart. I'll see you soon. Bye.